Welcome to Voice of the Inland Empire, your weekly adventure into the who, what, where, and why of our local communities. And today we are joined by Wayne Guzman, who is the Director of Business Development for Her Vision Insurance Services. Now, Wayne has a 25-plus year career in health insurance, including most recently Vice President at Allstate. Now, we're going to talk about Obamacare, past, present, and future. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome to the Shrimp House, a full-service American-style seafood restaurant. I love this place. I can dress casually and go to either their Arcadia or brand-new Fontana location for some of the best seafood I have ever had. The Shrimp House offers both dine-in and takeout specials. One of my favorites is their discounted family packs to go. My kids love them. What I really like about this place is the casual environment, with dinners starting at $6.99 and kids' meals just $4.99. And that includes beverage and dessert. But they're best known for their golden fried shrimp. They're peeled and lightly breaded with their own special blend of seasonings every day right on premises. They also feature grilled shrimp, Parmesan encrusted shrimp, grilled chipotle cream shrimp, shrimp scampi, shrimp cocktails, coconut shrimp, and shrimp tacos, along with a full menu including steak, chicken, grilled fish, and more. For more information, visit their website, shrimphouse.net or shrimphousefontana.com.
Small business owner, are you frustrated and looking for a better way to track your finances? I can help you. I am the QuickBook Queen. I offer you peace of mind and prosperity with custom QuickBooks setup, training, and troubleshooting services by the hour at your location. We specialize in helping businesses find the quickest, easiest way to enter their data, providing accurate financial reports that guide owners to successfully grow their business. The Queen is launching her free online tutorials and webinars this summer to help more people across the country and around the world. See QBQueen.com and QuickBooksFreeTutorials.com. Call QB Queen Linda Russell at 1-877-553-4422 for your free 20-minute phone consultation. I'm here for you.
Hi, this is Corey Chalmers, biohazard and hoarding expert from the TV show Hoarders and president of SteriClean Inc. If you or a loved one are overwhelmed with clutter, or when tragedies like suicide, homicide, and traumatic accidents occur, our caring and compassionate specialists are there every step of the way. Call SteriClean at 888-577-7206 or visit us on the web at SteriCleanInc.com. Give us a call at 888-577-7206 or visit us online.
We are joined, as we are each week, by our favorite happiness and love coach, Reverend Greg Dorr, Senior Minister at the Claremont Center for Spiritual Living. And you know, Greg, I was thinking about this the other day. You know, I'm a parent, and I've got teenage kids, and in my parents' time, and even my grandparents' time, it really was, I think, a simpler world. Things were maybe a little more clear-cut, a little more black and white. But in today's world, everything is different variations of gray. How do we manage through that?
Well, I think that's what makes life a little bit more exciting, Ron. You know, my parents, and you're right about that, I saw that in my parents as well. You either liked this or you didn't like it. You either liked that person or you didn't like that person. You either believed this or you didn't believe that. And so there were clear-cut choices in their minds that you had to make. You had to embrace one value over another. One was exclusive, the other one was not as inclusive as it might be. And today we have different ideas around that. You know, we embrace things in a much different way. You know, I might say I really like that person, and I might say I really don't care for that person, and mean it doesn't really mean that I don't want to spend time around them. It doesn't mean that I don't want to have them in my life. What it means is that they exhibit some qualities that aren't necessarily me. And today I recognize that, and I don't mind being around people that are different than me. In fact, it's a much more exciting world when I spend time with people who are different.
So the gray areas can actually be positives if we choose to look at them through a different lens?
Yeah, I think that our job is to embrace what it is that shows up and to look for the truth in it and then apply that into our lives rather than to reject it because we're not comfortable with it, because we've never seen it before, because it presents as something that's different than what we've always done, seen, or been.
And I think so many of us have a lot of that pre-instilled in us, you know, through our upbringing, our culture, our community. And sometimes it's helpful to re-examine our perception or belief system and make a decision if it's working or maybe not working for us.
Well, you know what? That's an interesting point because it might be working and not working for us. And we need to see whether or not it's both rather than either.
I love it. And this is exactly the kind of things that people can hear about at your services every Sunday at 10:30.
Yes.
And meditation at 10.
Begins at 10, yes.
At the Claremont Center for Spiritual Living. Come on out any Sunday. Love to see you there.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Ewan, and I do the hair and makeup for Ron Stark and his guests. I would like to make you look and feel like a star all of the time. Come meet me at Studio M Salon and Spa in Upland, and if you mention this show, you can receive a free consultation and half off a haircut. I offer the best in makeup and formal styles for weddings, proms, and all of your special occasions, including special effects makeup, hairstyling, cutting, and color, hair and eyelash extensions, facials, and body treatments. So if you want to look and feel like a star, come see me at Studio M Salon and Spa in Upland. Give me a call today for your free consultation and half off a haircut at 626-589-3475 or 909-981-6800.
Ron Stark the Voice is brought to you by KMET Radio, Smart Talk 1490, intelligent conversation and information for the Inland Empire. Your home for Andrea Tanteros, weekday mornings. Lakers and Clippers basketball, Kings hockey, Angels baseball, and of course, Ron Stark the Voice. Heard every Friday at 3 p.m. and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Your home for intelligent conversation and information for the Inland Empire, KMET. Also check out KMET1490am.com.
Hi, this is Corey Chalmers, host of the hit TV show Hoarders and president of SteriClean Inc. Did you know that 5% of the population suffers from moderate to severe hoarding behaviors? Are you or a loved one overwhelmed with clutter? Let our caring and compassionate specialists support you every step of the way, drama-free. Give us a call at 1-800-HOARDERS for a free estimate or visit us on the web at hoarders.com. Now serving the greater Sacramento area. Give us a call at 1-800-HOARDERS or visit us at hoarders.com.
It is that time of the show when we say hello to Wayne Guzman, who is Director of Business Development for Her Vision Insurance Services. And Wayne, I know that you've been at the corporate level. I think the last one was Vice President of Allstate. Yeah. At the corporate level, on the corporate side of insurance, for a lot of years. Tell me a little bit about your background, because you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ron. I did formerly serve as the Vice President of Benefits for Allstate Benefits. So I've had a lot of experience prior to that. Colonial Life, I was the Los Angeles District Manager. And in both of those capacities and even prior, our focus was really on helping businesses, large businesses, and very large businesses really with their employee benefit programs really look at solutions to what's going on with affordable care and how they could bring really good benefits to their employees. So.
And you're involved in some insurance organizations or groups as well, right?
Yeah, I'm a very active member of the Inland Empire Health Underwriters Association, which is a part of the California Health Underwriters Association. So as a board member, it's something that we really focus on looking at issues today within the communities, those who we serve, as well as the agents who are doing the serving. So.
Okay, so I'm curious then. You've been this high-level insurance corporate guy for years, and now you're serving individual clients. That's a pretty big paradigm shift. What led to that?
You know, I appreciate the question. I really think that when you do what you do, it is truly about having that servant's heart and that idea of servant leadership, and being on the front lines and knowing the need, and with the true advent of the Affordable Care Act in January 1st of 2014, really wanted to get back in touch to going back to how I got started, and that's working with individuals, people, helping them to really find solutions to a big problem that many are dealing with, and that was affordable insurance and health insurance. So it is something that it just had a tremendous passion. It's a shared passion with our owner and my wife, Tracy, because of personal experiences and because of people that we've had in our lifetimes who may have been affected or whose lives were changed because they didn't have affordable health insurance.
And you know, that makes sense, because one thing that we did know about the Affordable Health Care Act is that millions of people who formerly didn't or couldn't get insurance suddenly would have the capability of doing that. And that could create a huge onslaught of new insurance policies. And that's got to be a really good feeling, helping these people who maybe never had, couldn't afford, didn't have, and now do.
Yeah, I tend to be a little idealistic in the fact that the Affordable Care Act has truly opened up or created a pathway for those to connect those individuals who didn't have insurance, and really providing affordable avenues, whether it's the expanded Medicaid or Medi-Cal programs in California, whether it's the mandate at the employer level in the beginning of that, where we're really challenging employers to find ways to cover their employees, or it's just providing that premium assistance to help people find affordable coverage. It's kind of exciting. This has been, having started and been in the business for probably over 25 years, it's a very exciting time to see some of this come to fruition.
That is so neat. And correct me if I'm wrong, people can go to the Covered California site and try to do it themselves, and you know, maybe have some level of success or none, or they can come to someone like you. And there's no fee if they come to you, right?
No, you know,
and they get your expert advice.
Correct, and there are avenues. There's entities, there are community outreach, there's certified enrollment counselors, and then there are certified insurance agents. And I think the big differentiator that we see, and we have people who this year may have used one of the other mediums, such as an enrollment counselor or outreach, who've decided and realized, because there's no extra cost for our expertise or those of my industry colleagues, many of us who take countless hours of continuing education year in, year out, we really can provide a much higher level of expertise, especially when it comes to understanding tax situations and things like that.
And that makes sense to me. You know, the closest analogy or comparison I can draw is the old days when people used travel agents. Yeah. You know, could you book your trip on your own? Of course you could. But if you went to a travel agent who typically you didn't pay anything out of pocket to, they were paid by the airlines, they could prepare a much better trip for you. So can you do your own insurance on your own? Yeah, probably. But if you go to a pro, could you end up with something better?
I believe so, in most cases, for sure.
See, I love that, and that's got to be such a fulfilling thing for you to be doing. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but Wayne, when we come back, I'd like, because you do know the industry so well, to pick your brain a little.
Okay.
Because no one's really clear on what's going to happen with Obamacare come the new year when Congress really makes a significant change. And there's a lot of talk from doing nothing to trying to completely repeal it and everything in between. So when we come back, we're going to speak to Mr. Guzman and find out if he can take a guess on what may be coming down the healthcare road. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Feel better, work better, live better in a clean environment with EnviroClean. EnviroClean is a locally owned and operated janitorial and supply company serving the Inland Empire for over 23 years. They carry a wide variety of environmentally safe and non-toxic chemical soaps and cleaning supplies, along with paper products, mops, and more. They offer commercial, industrial, and residential cleaning services. Their cleaning crew is licensed and bonded, and they are trustworthy, loyal, and hardworking. They'll assign a dedicated crew and supervisor to ensure your complete satisfaction with every visit.
We also offer carpet cleaning, window cleaning, pressure washing, floor care services, and construction and cleaning maintenance. I'm Michelle Pallas of Sales and Marketing for EnviroClean. Please give us a call, 909-947-6611.
Ron Stark, your voice of the Inland Empire here, and I love EnviroClean. They clean for me twice a month and just made my carpets look like new. For a free quote, give them a call today at 909-947-6611 or visit their website at enviroclean.com. We are back, and you are watching or listening to Voice of the Inland Empire, coming to you from the Claremont Center of Spiritual Living with Senior Minister Reverend Greg Dorst. And we are so happy that they have allowed us to use their beautiful venue to produce our show. Today, we have been speaking with Wayne Guzman, who is a gentleman that has more than 25 years of experience in the healthcare industry and the insurance side of it, and serves on some local boards, statewide boards, and is really connected to what's going on in health insurance. And Wayne, the $24 million question is, come the new year, we have a new Congress where the Republicans are going to hold both the House and the Senate. And there's been a lot of chatter, a lot of talk, from trying to completely repeal it, to trying to fix it, to doing nothing. Prognosticate for us. What are people in your industry thinking may happen, and what do you fear the most?
Well, on a national level, I think that with the Republicans now in control of both houses, there's definitely looking towards challenges of, if not the entire Affordable Care Act, but at least important portions that they feel may represent a need to be fixed. That might include the employer mandate and the levels. We've seen a passing this year on enforcing employers below 100 to be in full compliance, let's say. The other issue is we have a big decision at the Supreme Court level regarding the legality of the premium assistance for those states that do not have their own exchange. The good news is for Californians is that will not affect California directly. We are the largest contributor to those individuals who have enrolled nationwide through the Affordable Care Act. So again, with good news, Covered California is in place. People will still be able to use that no matter what that outlook is and that decision that happens in the Supreme Court in June. And then finally, I think what we fear most is perhaps going back to what caused this need for reform in the first place, and that is going back to a place where nearly a fifth of this country found themselves without insurance. When you
Do you really think that anyone could pull off that much of a rewind, though?
I would say not at this point in time. I really feel that when you look at the numbers and the amount of momentum that has built in, we work with people every single day on the front lines, and there's a lot of excitement, and there's a lot of people who are really thankful. So I think no matter what side of the House one sits on, individuals are listening, our leaders are listening to the fact that there was a problem, and this is a solution for many of those employees or individuals who couldn't get coverage before.
So the other thing I keep hearing a lot about is that prices are going to soar. You know, when the employee mandates go in place, because we don't have enough young people yet anyway signing up to underwrite the total costs of this insurance. What could people's health care prices start looking like in a year or two?
Well, it has, you know, it's been a legitimate concern, especially when you look at the 10 to 12 years or the decade that preceded the implementation of the Affordable Care Act. I mean, prices had risen since 1999 over 200% in coverage. When you look at what it used to cost to either cover an employee or for an individual to protect their family, those prices rose significantly. The last few years we've really seen a decline in that large increase, again on nearly 200%. And there is this thought that yes, prices are stable right now. We've seen very moderate increases. Some of the larger carriers this year have even had no increases whatsoever. However, it's this tick-tock,
Right.
is it coming? I would suggest that you're seeing a lot more younger people who are interested in learning about health insurance because of the mandate, because of the exposure, and that's a good thing. It's a really good thing because I think when we talk to young people each day, and I worked with several of them just yesterday, 26, 27, coming off mom and dad's insurance policies who never took a step towards educating themselves, but who are really open and appreciate being respected to get that education and learn how they can protect themselves as well.
So, yeah, I think everyone agrees the plan that we used to have was terribly broken. And I'm hopeful that in time, anything that needs to be repaired in our current one will be by our new Congress.
I couldn't agree more, Ron, and I share your hope.
Great. Now, if someone wants more information about you or anything we've talked about or Her Vision Insurance Services, how do they get a hold of you?
Easiest way, email wayne@hervision.com or text me or call me at 909-992-9787.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We will be right back.
Hi, this is Corey Chalmers, host of the hit TV show Hoarders and president of SteriClean Inc. Did you know that 5% of the population suffers from moderate to severe hoarding behaviors? Are you or a loved one overwhelmed with clutter? Let our caring and compassionate specialists support you every step of the way, drama-free. Give us a call at 1-800-HOARDERS for a free estimate or visit us on the web at hoarders.com. Now serving the greater Sacramento area. Give us a call at 1-800-HOARDERS or visit us at hoarders.com.
Small business owner, are you frustrated and looking for a better way to track your finances? I can help you. I am the QuickBook Queen. I offer you peace of mind and prosperity with custom QuickBooks setup, training, and troubleshooting services by the hour at your location. We specialize in helping businesses find the quickest, easiest way to enter their data, providing accurate financial reports that guide owners to successfully grow their business. The Queen is launching her free online tutorials and webinars this summer to help more people across the country and around the world. See QBQueen.com and QuickBooksFreeTutorials.com. Call QB Queen Linda Russell at 1-877-553-4422 for your free 20-minute phone consultation. I'm here for you.
Hi, this is Corey Chalmers, biohazard and hoarding expert from the TV show Hoarders and president of SteriClean Inc. There's huge health risks if biohazards such as blood and bodily fluids are not cleaned up and disposed of properly. When tragedies like suicide, homicide, and traumatic events occur, call SteriClean at 888-577-7206 or visit us at crimecleaners.com. Call us at 888-577-7206 or visit us online.
Did you know you can find out everything that's going on at the Citizens Business Bank Arena by simply visiting their website, citizensbusinessbankarena.com. So let's go online right now and see what we've got. Well, we're still in the middle of hockey and soccer season. Throughout the month, the Ontario Reign and the Ontario Fury, and two more websites you should know about, OntarioReign.com and OntarioFury.com for both of their schedules. Coming up January 10th and 11th, Disney Live, Pirate and Princess. January 21st is the Defenders basketball, the LA Defenders versus Santa Cruz. On January 24th and 25th is Cheer Pros February 6th, the Harlem Globetrotters return. And on February 25th, the Defenders are back. Now, the Defenders are the farm club of the Los Angeles Lakers, and we may see many future Lakers as we watch the Defenders. I've got my season tickets for that. You should too. There's always something going on at the Citizens Business Bank Arena. Check out the website cbbankarena.com or give their box office a call. And I will see you at the arena. Welcome to the Shrimp House, a full-service American-style seafood restaurant. I love this place. I can dress casually and go to either their Arcadia or brand-new Fontana location for some of the best seafood I have ever had. The Shrimp House offers both dine-in and takeout specials. One of my favorites is their discounted family packs to go. My kids love them. What I really like about this place is the casual environment, with dinners starting at $6.99 and kids' meals just $4.99. And that includes beverage and dessert. But they're best known for their golden fried shrimp. They're peeled and lightly breaded with their own special blend of seasonings every day right on premises. They also feature grilled shrimp, Parmesan encrusted shrimp, grilled chipotle cream shrimp, shrimp scampi, shrimp cocktails, coconut shrimp, and shrimp tacos, along with a full menu including steak, chicken, grilled fish, and more. For more information, visit their website, shrimphouse.net or shrimphousefontana.com. What a great show. I so enjoyed speaking with all of our guests, and I want to thank you for tuning in and joining us. And please set your DVR so you never miss another episode of Voice of the Inland Empire. And be sure to check out our website, voiceoftheinlandempire.com, where you can watch all of our current as well as an archive of past shows 24/7 anytime you choose. And while you're at the website, be sure to drop us a note. We love to hear from you. Guest ideas, suggestions, what you like, what you don't like, let us know. And if you are not a fan of communicating via the internet, you can always give us a call on our Voice of the Inland Empire telephone hotline at 909-746-8846. So until next time, this is Ron Stark reminding you to be good, care for your world and the people around you, work hard, find time for fun, and always remember to give back whatever and whenever you can. Until next time, goodbye for now.